Hare Krishna. Let Krishna's visible protection increase our faith in his invisible protection. The world we live in is a place of danger and ultimately disaster. Amidst the fear that comes while living in the world where we may meet with distress at any moment, we may wonder whether if we turn towards God, will He protect us? And sometimes we may hear about incidents in the world today where so many people are killed. Sometimes even people in temples or mosques or churches are also killed. So we wonder, is God really there? Does He really protect? So we need to use our intelligence to arrive at the healthy inference. Yes, we may get the question, does God really protect? But if we look at protection at the very fundamental level, without His arrangement, even our very existence would not be possible. We, for living in this world, first of all, the world has to exist. If there were no sun or with heat or light, we would not be able to exist. If the earth would not be there with the proper atmosphere and the proper arrangement by which our existence becomes possible, again we would not exist. If we did not have a functional body with a healthy digestive system, again we would not be able to exist. So the Bhagavad Gita in its 15th chapter talks about these three things: the cosmological, the terrestrial and the physiological levels at which we can see Krishna's arrangement protecting our existence. 15.12 states, Yad adityagatam tejo jagadbhasayate akhilam yad chandramasi yajnav tat tejo vidhimamakam. The heat and light of the sun come from Krishna. And gama vishyacha bhutani dharayami hamojasa pushnami cha ushadhi sarva somo bhutva rasatmakaha. The earth stays in its orbit in space because Krishna has entered into it. It is Krishna's arrangement. Aham vaishvanaro bhutva praninam deham ashritaha pranapana sama yukta pachamyannam chaturvidham. The digestive fire which enables us to digest food is arranged by Krishna. So then the Bhagavad Gita says in 15.15, Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishto mattah smritir jnanam apohanam cha vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta kritveda videva chaham. I am present in the hearts of all living beings, and I guide everyone from within their hearts. I give them the knowledge by which they can evolve. So when we see at this fundamental level Krishna's protection, then at a surface level, if sometimes some protection doesn't come, some problem comes and no solution comes, we understand that there is some higher purpose being served. So by looking at the times in our life when Krishna has protected us, by hearing from scripture of the incidents when Krishna protects his devotees, these are the times when his protection is manifest in a visible way for us. But in some cases, the protection is there, but it is invisible because there is a higher plan going on. And just as a doctor, sometimes the doctor gives a medicine and immediately the patient feels better because the doctor has given a painkiller. But sometimes the doctor gives an injection or does a surgery which may seem to cause greater pain, but still the doctor's treatment is going on. So similarly, we understand that even if we don't feel protected, you should know that Krishna is arranging for our good, and in that sense, even amidst the tribulation, there is the protection. And we can experience this relief from external problems in due course of time. But even in the midst of the problem, instead of the expectation that Krishna solve our problem, if we simply seek absorption in Krishna, then we will rise above the problem and get relief from it. Macchittah sarvadurgani mat prasadat tarishyasi. If you just become conscious of Krishna, He will help us to cross over all problems. So, the absorption in Krishna is the protection that is always available to us. And whether the protection at external level is visible or invisible, if we focus on absorption, then we will always have protection. Thank you. Hare Krishna.